In this tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how to make leaves out of lazy daisies. So, as you can see, I've already done the stems with just normal backstitch, and we're gonna start, I like to do dark to light first, so I'm gonna start at the bottom and go through the first hole. And so, I'm gonna make my loop for how big I want it to be, and then the important thing is when you're doing lazy daisy, you want to go in the hole that this thread just came back out of. That way that it is a perfect little loop. See? These are smaller, so you'll see it more clearly when I move on to the bigger ones. And so I want this to be the same size as this one, so I just run my needle underneath until I get to the same space. And voila. Okay. And then I'm gonna do 2 of the darkest color on the ones where there are more areas of the stem. And for me, it's just easiest to hold the loop with my finger like this when I'm looking for the spot to place my needle, because doing it without that, it's just so hard to get a good grip. Right, let's pray I have enough of this thread left. It always seems to happen to me. I always like run out of thread when I'm getting to like the end, but whatever, it's fine. I'll just move on and do the rest later for myself. So then I'm gonna start with the middle color. I'm just gonna focus on these 2 right here. Just gotta thread my needle. And as I go up, I like the loops that you do with lazy daisy to get bigger and bigger as it gets farther away from the body, at least. But depending on what you're doing, you might want to make them all the same size if you're doing like a wreath or something. But you know, it's up to you. Artist's choice. Uh-oh. So when this happens, what you can do is unravel it or just take it out if you're impatient. But see, I got to the bottom of it. It's unraveled now, so I can deal with it. Well, now I'm out of thread for that one too, so final color is the lightest one. If I could just get this thing threaded. All right, we good to go. And these are where you're gonna wanna do your biggest loops. But you wanna make them closer together and not as wide like these ones, like so. And there you go. Here are two complete ones. Sorry, I was kind of all over the place. It's just hard to judge how much thread you need. But this is what it looks like, and this is just one way of doing leaves. I will show you guys some more later with this piece, so get excited.